Matt, did everybody come through Tuesday night okay? Any fresh injury concerns?
No, none at all. Everyone came through okay. A few lumps and bumps and bruises, but no, everyone absolutely fine.
On current injuries that are in the squad, how are the likes of DJ, Evo getting on, and obviously the long-term injuries as well?
Yeah, Danny and Evo, they're close, very very close. We're working really hard to get them out there. Both of them, the medical team working really hard. We have to assess it for this weekend with a pair of them, but both are very close. So fingers crossed it won't be too long with either of them. The longer term ones, Remy and Riles, they're working really hard to get back into it. It's great to see Riles' knee brace is off now, Remy's brace is off, so they're working, not stepping it up in the treatment room. So it's good, positive to see them, and it's probably worth noting about Jack Earing coming back and playing in the first team for the first time for a long time. And it was we made sure that we spoke about that this morning as a group, because the work that he's put in to get back, it's been inspirational, and he's worked so hard. And I know he mentioned S&C Callum in some of his press after the other day, and it's right that he does. Same with Obed, because the guys there have worked so hard, but they can only work so hard with him if the attitude of the players spot on. And Jack's has been incredible. So we look forward to really starting to see the best of him over the coming weeks and months, as he really kind of, the newness of being back out there goes away, and the real kind of routine of performing, getting himself up for the next game, and all that sort of stuff comes into the fore. So yeah, positives on that. Injury room's getting smaller. So yeah, we keep moving.
Must be good for you as a head coach to see somebody like Jack, who's incredibly hungry now to get himself back in and around the group. I think he mentioned it to us on Tuesday that his next step now is to be on the bench for a league game, get himself some league minutes, and then go from there.
Yeah, it's brilliant, but what's most kind of inspirational for me is the player himself, and the desire that he's got, and the attitude that he displays, and the mentality that he wants to really progress his career. And mate, no bones about it, that we have injuries at the club, ACL injuries over the years. I've seen them. Jack's was a particularly bad one, and a lesser person would not be where he is now with it. So testament to him in the work that he's put in. He has worked so hard to get himself back, and he will reap the benefits of that.
On to Saturday now. It's another game on the road. Notts County, pretty sporadic in their results of late. It tends to be win-loss in the way that their games are going for them. But as we always say, they've got some fantastic players in their group, and they're still carrying on that bounce of getting promoted last year, and they're going to be another tough test for us.
Yeah, well, if it's been win-loss, let's hope the last one was win to turn into loss. So listen, they're a good team. They've got some fantastic players. Managers doing brilliant stuff with them, and they're doing great this season. But of course, the focus is for us to go into the next game and really start putting some markers down about who we are, what we do, and there's a fantastic opportunity in the next game to do so. Of course, there's points that we've left behind in certain games. We know that. And there's been occasions where we haven't quite got the result that we've deserved off the performance. And as a coach, yeah, it's frustrating. I get it. I get the frustrations that everyone is harbouring over, that we haven't quite got the results that we've deserved at the moment. Let me tell you this about the group. They're an extremely united group. They're desperate to do well. And I think for me, it's kind of a bit of a rallying call for that togetherness through some of the tough times, because there are tough times, and I've spoken about them in the past, and we've had to feel some pain along the journey with it. For me, the togetherness of the group, and the togetherness of everyone at the football club can only be positive to help us get the results that we all want. So that's my call to it. Together with it, all fighting in the same direction, is an incredibly powerful thing, and I think you've said, Tom, there's over 800 supporters coming our way on Saturday. Trust me, their voice is loud and proud, geeing on the team, egging on the team, will help towards the result, undoubtedly. So yeah, that's that message from me, that togetherness that we've got here, we've got at the football club. We're all desperate for results, of course we are, but we're building, and we're building the football club forwards, and Yeah, and that's the message of let's get behind each other. Let's get behind the football club. Let's get behind the lads, because they'll earn it and they'll continue to earn it.